We're live.
Thank you, Connor. Good morning. This is a convening of the Massachusetts Gaming Commission, agenda setting meeting number 198. I'm Jordan Maynard. I'm serving as chair. Today is August 6, 2025, approximately 10:07 a.m. We're holding this meeting virtually, so we will do a roll call. Good morning, Commissioner O'Brien.
Good morning, I'm here.
Good morning, Commissioner Hill.
Good morning, I am here.
Good morning, Commissioner Skinner.
Good morning.
And good morning, Commissioner Broder.
Good morning.
All right. We're going to turn it over to Secretary Broder. I think we have one set of minutes for review.
That is correct, Mr. Chairman. And I move that the commission approve the minutes for the July 24th, 2025 meeting that was included in our packet, subject to any necessary corrections for typographical errors and non-material matters.
Second.
Thank you. Commissioner O'Brien,
Aye.
Commissioner Hill,
Aye.
Commissioner Skinner,
Aye.
and Commissioner Broder.
Yes.
And I vote yes, 5-0. All right, let's turn it over to page 2. We have a series of meetings spanning into, this is unbelievable, October now. Various agenda settings, adjudicatory hearings, public meetings. And then we have a proposed October 1st, October 29th schedule. Anything to add, note, maybe push back, commissioners? Anything from the team to add? Any dates, times?
Yes, good morning, Chair. If we could add a meeting on September 22nd to continue the discussion on patron limiting, that would be great.
Just 1 second. All right. I'm good with that. Commissioners, are we good with that?
What was that?
September 22nd to talk about limiting. I literally just had to pull my calendar, Commissioner Skinner. So,
Mr. Chair, this is being held currently on your calendars.
Okay.
I worked with Carrie earlier this week just to hold the time. So it should work for everyone's calendars if you all are okay with having it.
Grace, you're always assuming we have our calendars updated. I appreciate that assumption, but yes, it works for me. Commissioner Skinner, are we good?
Yeah, and just on another note, Chair, the August 19th agenda setting meeting, I am on vacation that week, so I will not be attending that. I'm also on vacation on the August 28th public meeting date, but I do, as of now, plan to attend that meeting.
And if we need to move some issues around, we're happy to do that as always. So
Thank you.
thank you, Commissioner Skinner. All right. Hearing nothing else.
Mr. Chairman, ditto on the
Commissioner Broder.
28th, if I'm reading my personal calendar correctly.
All right. Grace, we may want to talk about this offline and see if we don't find a different date.
Yeah,
Commissioner O'Brien?
there's a minimal chance I'm not going to be available either. I could probably hop on to get a quorum together, but we might want to move it.
Yeah, let's take a look at it and we'll go from there. All right, let's turn it over to page 3. That's August 14th. ED Serpa, we have an administrative update.
Sure, yes.
All right. Secretary Broder, meeting minutes.
Absolutely.
All right. Counselor Stembeck.
No regulations for the 14th, but you'll hear plenty from legal and some other context on the 14th. We're going to add an executive session, and I can go through that now, or if you want to go through all the other items, Chair, we can wait till the end.
Let's go ahead and take your time.
Sure. So the executive session will be for 3 different items. One is to approve executive session minutes. The second is to discuss litigation strategy with respect to an MCAD piece of litigation the commission is involved in. And the third is going to be to discuss with the Attorney General's office strategy with respect to enforcement of litigation concerning the illegal sports wagering market. So 3 different executive session items for next Thursday.
I'm good with all those, commissioners. All right. Thank you, Counselor. All right, Chief Teresi, FanDuel and DraftKings.
Yes, we'll be all set for those two. And if we could add 2 additional sets of house rules for MGM, Springfield, and BetMGM.
Happy to do that. Are we good with that, commissioners? All right.
Thank you.
Director Monahan, good morning.
Good morning. We have 3 non-compliance matters to bring next week, and we will work with Grace on the language for 3.
Perfect. Sounds
That should be
good.
15, 20 minutes.
All right, we'll hold that. And commissioners, I'm going to move through these. If there's any objections or anything you want to add, just let me know. Director Vanderlinden.
Good morning.
Good
We will
morning.
be set for that.
Perfect. All right. Chief Delaney, we have a couple things for you.
Yep, we should be all set with the quarterly reports, and we should be ready to go with the discussion of next year's CMF program.
All right. Thank you. Dr. Lightbound, the ADW request issue.
Yes, we should be ready for that. We've got 2x2s arranged for the different commissioners, and Justin's on as well, if you'd like to add anything on that one.
Yeah, Alex, I just wasn't sure if we have any sense of if we're going to have guests like we did last time. I mean, we may need more than 45. That's my only concern, is if we give the various interested parties an opportunity to come back and speak like they did the first time, we might want to bump that out 15 minutes.
All right, so hold it maybe for an hour.
Yeah, I think that'd be the conservative approach.
All right, so we added, an hour and a few minutes. I'm good with that, commissioners. Are we good with that? Remind all the parties that we expect a respectful and informative conversation.
Will do.
All right, thank you. Anything else to add to the 14th, commissioners?
Mr. Chairman, real briefly on the ADW matter. I do think it would be helpful if some folks have already done it. If folks submit written testimony for us to be able to review in advance, that might accelerate the process. Well, it might not, but ideally it would accelerate the process. But
yeah, Commissioner, we did put out that request, and we received letters from most of the interested parties, so they'll be part of the packet. They'll be circulated along to all the commissioners. You'll see those.
Yeah.
Good news. Thank you, Commissioner Broder. All right. Anything to add to the 14th? Anything from the team? Dr. Lightbound.
Yes, Raynham would like to reschedule one of the days that we canceled due to heat and add it on Monday, September 1st. So we'd like to put that on the agenda for approval.
Okay. All right. Raynham had a day they moved for heat.
Oh, did I say? Sorry, misspoke. Plain Ridge.
All right. So no, I wrote it down. I was like,
got the previous topic on my mind. Yeah, one of the days we canceled at Plain Ridge Live Racing due to heat. They'd like to make that up on September 1st. So.
All right, that works for me. Commissioners, we're good with that, right? Okay. Anything else, Dr. Lightbound?
No, that's it for that.
All right. Anything else to add to the 14th? All right. Let's talk about the 28th. ED Serpa, an administrative update.
Yeah.
All right. Secretary Broder, I'm going to hold those minutes.
thank you.
Councilor Stepek, anything coming up with regulations?
I'm sure we'll have some regulations by the 28th. So if you would just hold the time, that'd be great.
Got it. Chief Teresi, anything to add that date?
Yes, we have one item we'd like to add for the 28th, and that would be some clarification language for the catalog related to NCAA events.
Okay. I'm okay with adding that. Commissioners, are we good with that? I think that was a Commissioner Hill request at our previous meeting. All right. Thank you, Chief Teresi. Director Monahan.
I expect we will have a couple of non-compliance matters, but I'm not sure exactly what, so I appreciate if we could hold time.
We'll hold the time.
Thank you.
All right. Dr. Andrews and Director Vanderlinden.
Hi, we'll be all set for that agenda item on the 28th.
Thank you. Chief Delaney, PPC is going to be there that week, right?
Yep, and if you're gonna move that meeting, let me know as soon as possible, just so I can check in with those folks and see if they're available. For
That's a
whatever
good,
a rescheduled meeting is.
that's a good point. And just a reminder that anyone who will have outside parties that would be affected by the move of that date, work with Grace to try to get that squared away. Thank you. What about the Pioneer Valley?
They should be good to go. Actually, we have a meeting with them tomorrow to go over a few things. But as of right now, it looks like they're good to go.
All right. And then thank you, Chief Delaney. I think, speaking of Commissioner Hill, I think this is another request. Was it Commissioner Hill, the discussion of sports wagering operator quarterly reports? All right. We can have that conversation.
Yeah.
All right. All right. And again, we'll relook at that 28th date, understanding that we may have to move things around. All right. September 11th. ED Serpa.
Yeah, let's hold it, please.
All right. I'm going to hold those meeting minutes, Secretary.
Thank you very much.
Councilor Stenbeck, anything for legal that day?
Just please hold the time. Thank you.
All right. Chief Teresi
Same, if we could just hold the time. Thank you.
and Director Monahan.
Ditto.
All right. Anything to add to September 11th?
Mr. Chairman, we have a CMF matter that we'd like to bring. It's a modification to the City of Boston's couple of their older grants.
Okay, modification to Boston. All right, we can hold that time.
Thank you.
And then I saw, I see all sorts of mics. So let me go, Dr. Lightbout.
Thank you. The Standardbred Owners of Massachusetts would like to have their request for recognition as a representative of the Breeders' Group for that meeting. The first sire stakes are on September 29th, so we'll get that done ahead of time.
I say this every year, but it comes around really quick.
It does.
I feel like we're always doing this. And then the year goes by. All right, we can add that, Dr. Lightbound. Seeing no objections. Director Vanderlinden, did you have something to add?
No, I do not.
All right, so your mute was up. Anything else to add to that date? All right, let's go to the end. Let's go to the end of September, and that's Thursday, September 25th. I'll let everyone just take a look at it. It's everything we just discussed on the 11th. Anything to add or modify on the 25th? All right. Like I say, every time we talk, these dates get filled out really quickly as we go on throughout the month. So I'm not worried.
Fair. If on the 25th, if I could move the discussion of VSE enrollment process to that date, I think that's plenty of time to prepare for that.
All right. I'm good with that. I know Commissioner Skinner has been asking some questions around VSE too. Seeing no objections on that one, Director Vanderlinden. All right. Anything else to add? All right. Let's go to under review. I'm going to do the same thing I just did with the 24th. Everybody take a look at this. Is there any movement on anything that we want to pull off and add to a date? Right
Chair
now?
Maynard, the
Director Vanderleiden.
BCLC Game Sense agreement, in consultation with Justin, we would propose to move that to the 28th of August as an executive session.
All right. Again, understanding it may be
Correct.
moved. All right. I will hold that time. Commissioners, we're good with that. Anything else to add to under review? All right. So let's go to item number 4. Any commissioner updates? All right. Any other business we didn't anticipate? Would we like to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you. Commissioner O'Brien,
Aye.
Commissioner Hill,
Aye.
Commissioner Skinner,
Aye.
Commissioner Broder,
Yes.
and I vote yes, 5-0. Everyone enjoy your Wednesday. It's a beautiful day out.
Indeed. Have a good day, everybody.